Hey, the wonderful people of YouTube, welcome back to another video. Now, I have not uploaded in about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, and that is actually my fault, but I finally got the truck working. It is fully functional. Slight problem though, the batteries need to be charged. I was planning on making a video today, but the battery is completely dead. Well, that one's not. That one's still got a little bit of juice in it, just enough to drive it around the yard, maybe in a little circle, but that's about it. But we have a slight problem. As you guys know, I live in the state of Florida, and over the past 2 days, we've been hit by Hurricane Irma, and right now we are getting the outskirts of Irma. The eye just passed over where I live, which is Plant City. And as you can actually see, we cleaned up most of the yard, but it's still actually a little trashed because the limbs and stuff fell out of the tree. I got Sheriff Myers sitting over there. It is actually still raining a little. It is still a little windy, but not as bad as it was last night or around 4 o'clock this morning. 4 o'clock, around like, I don't know, maybe 12 or 1 this morning at the time of this filming. The eye of the storm actually passed right over top of Plant City. So it was just non-stop, maybe 75-mile-an-hour winds. Don't quote me on that because I don't know if that's actually how much it was. But it was strong winds, and then it was nothing but calm. And then about 20 minutes later, the wind started picking up again, but it wasn't as bad as the front of the eye. The front eye wall was, but if you hear in the background, it's actually my neighbors over in that direction. There's actually power lines knocked down, like they just got ripped straight off of the top of the poles. So you can actually hear them sawing away on the tree, trying to get it off of the power line. I don't know why my neighbors are doing it. I think it's because the Tampa, I don't want to actually say the electric company, but the electric company, let's just use it that way, is actually not working on the power lines, which I don't know why. So I'm not going to have power for 4 days, maybe 4 days, maybe a couple hours, I don't know, depending on if the rain's going to stop or not, because if it's raining, they're not going to work on power lines. But that is actually my dilemma. I cannot charge anything in here. I cannot plug anything up in here. It will either short circuit or get wet, or actually the main reason is we have no power. So you know, my hair is a little wet. I was actually in the rain for a little bit, but we have no power. We haven't had power for about maybe 7 hours ish since 11 o'clock last night at the time of this filming. So we're actually have no power, so therefore I can't charge anything, I can't plug anything up. That's why this light's not on. I got these little lanyards, or not lanyards, this is a lanyard, lanterns plugged in out here. And yeah, Plant City wasn't really affected as much as Miami was, and Sarasota over in that area over towards the west. Tampa was pretty affected by it. Hurricane Irma is what I'm talking about. But for the most part, Florida's pretty good. I think only 10 people died from the hurricane, I think it was, when it hit Miami. I don't know anywhere else, but that was from the flash floods that killed those 10 people. But yeah, Miami and the Florida Keys got hit pretty bad. But we're good. We have a little minor flood. It wasn't bad. It was maybe 2 or 3 inches of flood waters, maybe 4 inches. It wasn't bad. I was really hoping I was going to be able to drive this through the floodwaters, but I didn't want to risk anything getting stuck in the motor or anything like that. So I didn't take the chance of driving it through the floodwaters, and the floodwaters actually backed up a little bit, so actually they backed up completely, so there is no floodwaters anymore. But I really want to close this door, but I have to have some sort of light in here. You guys won't be able to see. I actually got my flash on, so like if my eyes are glowing, that's why I'm not possessed. I'm trying not to look directly at the flash because it's like really bright. So I'll like glance over at it every now and again. But I got these, trying to use what I can at the moment until we can regain power. But everything in my workshop was actually completely soaked. That was rice burner. Yeah. Freaking idiots. There's power lines all over that road back there. People are still driving on it. Hang on, guys. Let me show you this. That's my dog looking through my mom's bedroom window. Just being nosy. Actually, I'm gonna just go let him out. But as I was saying, yeah, my backyard is just, we just picked up most of what we could. It was actually pretty, this actually just came off my roof. That was actually pretty bad. Our whole porch was covered in leaves. Or not leaves, what you call it? Branches, there you go. Oh. Come on. Oh, here comes the other ones. Oh. Yeah, the dogs actually stayed. We actually had to stay in our living room during the hurricane, which I thought was pretty dumb because, you know, you're supposed to stay away from windows during hurricanes, but we went in the room with the most windows. I thought that was pretty dumb. Like, I was gonna go in my closet or something, but it's whatever, man. We didn't die, so I'm pretty grateful for that. What? The sun's coming out. So, let's see if I can get a little more light in the shed. Nope. Or the workshop. Why do I call it a shed? Alright, look at that. It's all the rain. But, this is actually the reason why I have not been uploading in a while. For a couple days now, I won't be uploading, and I'm just giving y'all a heads up on that. So if I don't upload, you guys know why, and I won't be uploading anything on the RCs, like any driving of the RCs. I won't be uploading in like the next 2 days or so at the time of this filming. So, yeah, I'm still working on getting the ramp back at that angle, but I keep leaving it in here and not putting it out in the rain so that way it can actually fold over a little bit. Actually, I'm going to do that once I get done filming this. Yeah, we were pretty safe during the hurricane. I mean, like, I was actually really scared that this shed was going to blow over because I was watching a video on Facebook. Somebody's shed literally blew over, and it looked like it was in my neighbor's backyard. Like, the person who was filming that video, it looked like it was in my neighbor's backyard, and it literally looked like my shed. Like, it just literally looked like this shed. I was actually really scared. So I ran out here in the middle of the hurricane and looked to see if my shed was still here, and it was still here. I was actually really glad it was still here. If it wasn't, I was literally gonna cry. I'm just kidding. Maybe I would cry, I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Take my shed, find out what I do. I'm actually working on getting a little setup in here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do in here. I'm still working on it for now until I can actually get some help. I mean, like, my cousin comes over every once in a while and helps. I'm actually trying to get him to come over here soon and help me work on this a little bit and help me work on something, the RCs. And I was gonna shoot a video today. I found this spot in the area that I live in. it's like a, it was like a warehouse or something. I mean, like, it's got wiped out, but all the concrete's still there. And there's like this little concrete spot. It looks like an actual ramp. So, like, I want to actually hit that with the Fury once I can. And then I will actually film that and then upload that to YouTube and see where that goes. I'm actually having some problems with the controller, actually. I switched the batteries in it because I thought the batteries were dead, and it still wouldn't turn on with brand new batteries. So, like, I messed with the power switch a little bit, and I moved it just a little bit because you have to flick it all the way on in order for it to turn on. So I pushed it back just a little bit towards the off direction, and then it turned on, and then I just left it there, tried not to hit it. And I think it's the controller going out or it's the battery going out, but once the truck goes a little distance, it just shuts completely out. Or it doesn't shut completely off, but it just stops driving, which actually is what makes me think that it's the battery that is the problem. I have another one in here. I'm actually going to test it. I'm actually going to shoot it, not with a gun, I mean shoot it with the camera. I'm actually going to test to see if that battery is actually fully charged more than that one is in there. And then actually I'm going to film that. I'm actually going to have my cousin help me with it. I'm trying to get him over here, but he won't answer my texts. So, I don't know. I'm just going to see where that goes. The rock crawler, which is right here, I'm working so hard to get that one fixed. I really want to get that one fixed and take it back to the spot where we used to film our videos and drown it again. Really, if I took it over there now, with how bad the weather was and how much water came in, if I took it down to the park where I film the rock crawling videos, this thing would literally drown. I would actually drown if I went in there, because the current of that creek is so strong that it would actually wipe out a full-grown man. And it's not a very, it's I don't know how wide it is, maybe about as wide as my shed, maybe. You guys know what I'm talking about. You've seen the videos, you know what I'm talking about. But if I were to take that thing in there, it would just get swept away and I would lose it. And the water probably goes up an inch above where my head is, and I stand about 5'9", 5'11", I don't know, I can't remember how tall I am. I think it was like 5'9". But yeah, this one, the Rustler, I believe it is what it is, or what it was. I'm still working on getting that one fixed, but anyways, so now you guys know the reason why I won't be uploading and why I haven't been uploading, because the truck was messed up for about a couple weeks, and then I'm still trying to get that fixed. I'm actually thinking about coming up with a new video, but I will still keep thinking about that one, getting new ideas for it, and I will upload it when I think about it and actually come up with a good concept for it. I will actually test that battery and film that once my phone charges a little bit, because I gotta use my mom's car. I say my mom's car, man, I sound like a little pussy now. Anyways, I actually got a new decoration in the shed. It's a Buccaneers flag. I'm actually gonna put that on my truck. No, not the RC truck, my actual truck. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't understand why you would enjoy the video, but leave a like. Every like helps support Florida, I guess. It helps support Florida. I mean, like, we got hit pretty bad. I mean, like, we got screwed right in the ass, but anyways. Help support Florida and actually keep thinking about Texas, because they got hit pretty bad with what was it, Harvey? Yeah, they got hit pretty bad. Miami got hit pretty bad. Sarasota got hit pretty bad. I mean, Sarasota got hit with a tornado a couple years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago. That was pretty bad too. I think these kids' grandparents died in that, and then I posted something about that on Facebook, and then, yeah. If you guys do live in the state of Florida, I hope you guys are alright. I mean, shoot, we lived through it, man. I mean, there might be a couple injuries and stuff, but we lived through it. I I really need to get something on this roof to where whenever it rains, you guys can actually hear me and not just the rain on the freaking roof. Anyways, I think I've taken up enough of your time. Like to leave a thumbs up for the state of Florida. All of our football games got canceled, man. Miami Dolphins, Tampa Bay Bucks, Florida Gators, Florida State. Oh no, I'm not wearing my Florida State lanyard, but I'm wearing my Bucks one. I'm a huge Buccaneers fan. If you guys haven't noticed, so just keep thinking about Florida. Help support us. Leave a like to help to show that you're thinking about Florida. I don't really know. I don't really do this kind of stuff, but still, we got hit pretty bad. I don't know. I'm just trying to just think. I don't know. Anyways, help support. I keep saying this, man. Like, help support Florida. I'm just gonna stop talking, man. All right, like, comment down below, or wait, like, comment down below. If you guys got hit by Hurricane Irma. If you guys got family down here and you guys don't live here, like you live somewhere up north, or if you don't even live in the country of U.S., but you still like know YouTubers and stuff that live in Florida or Texas, just help support them. Help support the whole state of Florida, I guess, because Hurricane not Katrina. Why did I keep saying Katrina? Hurricane Irma went straight over top of Florida, so Florida just disappeared off the map for a couple of minutes or a couple of days. But just help. I keep saying help support us. You're not really supporting us. I mean, if you want to support us, I mean you could. But anyways, just leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And hit that bell button to keep up with all the awesome videos coming out soon. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces. Stay dry. I mean, yeah. Thumbs up. Everybody does thumbs up. I'm gonna do a thumbs up now. Alright, whatever. Deuces. Motherfucker.